Heroes and heroines of all ages. When the world tells you to get a life, you're always welcome at the One Up Block. My name is Dan the Man, your host, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Migabi Ibanroku Persona. Sorry, I had to do it again one more time, just before. But yeah, welcome back to the game. So this episode, we're going to be doing some more world building. So basically, we're still going to have to go out of our way to talk to a bunch of people just so we... Hold on, I'm getting this cord out of my way. And then I hit the ding. Okay, great. But today, we're still going to be doing more world building, so we have to go out of our way to talk to a bunch of people, starting with everybody in here. It seems we have no choice in the matter. Best get over it. Get over it. Mikage Hospital, huh? That's kind of a long walk from the school. It's way to the northeast. You leave the school, head north, and go all the way to the 3rd Ward, then take a right at Mikage Ruins. If we just wander around, we'll get there sooner or later. And that's pretty much that's my stance on the whole thing. I'll get there eventually. I know I couldn't take being cooped up in the hospital for an entire year. Let's go cheer her up. Accurate. What were you doing anyway? I asked you to prepare for the sports festival. We only have a month left and nothing's ready yet. Should we just cancel it this year? So another running theme for the Persona games is the school festivals, which is like a sort of a thing that they do in Japan where they have their school put on like a festival or whatever. If you've watched animes or stuff like that, you know what they are. It's basically something like that. Hello, nurse. I put a new plant there. What do you think? Livens up the room, doesn't it? They say plants grow better if you talk to them. Give it a try, Daniel. So if we actually talk to this freakishly glowing plant, the Agastya tree. Young ones, your presence is welcome. Will you inscribe your story on me? Well, you can save here, but I'm not going to. Take care on your journey, young ones. Saving there would mean I'd fuck up my recording. But now we see the meat and to veg of the Persona 1 game. The dungeons take place in a first-person view where you kind of dungeon crawl. There's a map over there to the left, and this is how it goes. You can see the name of the place you're going to, or the place that you're at, rather, or the floor that you're at the top left. You see what kind of moon cycle it is at the top right, which we'll get into later, and then you have your party members on the right, and that's pretty much it. Now, what we're going to be doing in these next couple of episodes, I don't know how many, is we're going to be world building, so we have to go through all of these rooms and talk to a bunch of people. If we go back in here, Daniel, you really should be going your way to the Mikage Hospital. I know, damn. And as you can see now on the map, we have the Agastya tree, which is our save station, and a plus symbol, which means that's a place where we can heal. Even though there's really no monster fighting right now, so I don't know why they even give you the option to go in there, but hey, we can go in there. Going inside here, we'll see it's the principal's office, I think. Yeah, the principal's office. Snooping around is all well and good, but let's not forget the hospital. So yeah, they're gonna talk a lot about the hospital in this. Like, we have to go throughout the school to talk to a bunch of people so we can learn some stuff, but like they're constantly, your teammates are gonna keep reminding you that you need to go to the hospital. Wow, these flowers are beautiful. So it's true about the principal, huh? Alright. Looks like the principal isn't here. She's probably at the courtyard again. Alright, well that's a hint. Let's go talk to her. So she should be out here. Hello. I have a part-time work today. Let's hurry to the hospital and get this over with. So Yukino works part-time. Miss Oishi is so kind. She loves flowers so much. She cares for them as if they were her children. Our principal's a cool lady, but she can be a little too lovey-dovey. This Magalith shard, it's a very precious cultural artifact. Who built it? For what purpose? It never ceases to fascinate me. Something special about that rock, god dang it. Hermelin stone. This Magalith was excavated when the school was first built in 1963. It's made of thamatite? Is that a real thing? I don't know. And possesses an abnormal magnetism. Legend has it that a heavenly being known as Hermelin dropped it from the sky to be Mikage Cho's guardian stone. Cool beans. Well, hello, Daniel. Are you all taking a walk too? It's been part of my daily routine ever since I was a girl. Praying to the guardian deity that everyone grows up into fine adults. Principal Oishi, the principal of St. Hermelin High. She adores children and flowers. Well, isn't that nice? Our principal's a pretty cool chick. You know, you don't really see cool principals that often. Maybe I just didn't. Alright, so let's go check around. Teacher's Lounge. So, something else I need to talk about is there's actually a secret party member that we're going to be going for. And when I say the word secret, I don't actually mean like super duper secret. It's one of those things that's like, oh, okay, so it's just kind of hard to get him. So I'm going to be telling you every time we need to do something in order to get him. But there's also other party members we can get before him, so I'll be giving you information on them as well when we get to the point. But Eriko and Yuka didn't faint, so they don't need to go to the hospital. Why were they the only ones? Thinking about it, the ones who didn't faint had played Persona before. Meaning Yuka, Eriko, and Hidehiko. So they've played the Persona game before. How strange. It seems you're being mistaken for someone else, Daniel. Yep, it seems that way. A guy who keeps going into the open classroom on the second floor. You know anyone like that? Oh, okay, well, we need to talk to this guy first. Oh, it's you, Daniel. Hey, I hear someone keeps coming in and out of that open room on the second floor. Are you the one doing it? If it's not you, then who's been going into that classroom? So that's a hint on where we need to go. That's actually one of the things required to get this new character. But, you know, we're going to be going there anyway because we're world building. I told Miss Sayako about what happened. Brown seems to have already gone home, and I don't think Ayase could explain it coherently, do you? Hidehiko took off, so me and Eriko explained everything to the teach. Man, Hidehiko sure works fast at times like these. Can we just call him Brown, please? I can't pronounce that fucking name. Okay, so with that, we can finally move on. We're going this way. So basically, every door, if the room looks not lit up in green, that means you haven't visited it. And if you can't get inside, then ignore it. That's how you can tell where you've been, just to clarify. All right, let's see what this guy has to say. This SEBEC curse is a load of crap. I bet they're making biological weapons. Okay, something about an SEBEC building. I didn't know you were this interested in rumors and gossip. Here's a hot tip. We need to get to the hospital. Alright, I got you. I can't discount it. Kandori is a man who wouldn't hesitate to do such things. Why is everyone so pissed at SEBEC? It's just a regular company. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it Sebek, so I don't have to keep spelling it out like that. Alright, what's in here? Hello. Did you ever hear any of those weird rumors about the Sebek building? Some people have heard moaning and seen red eyes peering through the windows. It's supposed to be cursed since they don't level the haunted mansion. Oh, they leveled a haunted mansion to build it. Well, that's bad luck. The haunted mansion? Man, that takes me back. I used to go play there a lot, that old bat, I mean my mom, got mad at me. Yeah, they tore that place down and put up the Sebek building last year. Cool beans. Hey, what are you doing over here, bud? Stories about Sebek tend to be unpleasant. That aside, we should head to the hospital. Son of a bitch, shut up about the damn hospital. We're gonna go. I've got a let's play to do, guys. Son of a bitch. Let me do me. There's a guy named Reiji in your class, right? No matter how much I hang around your homeroom at break or after school, I never see him. How am I supposed to strike up a conversation? That romantic air of mystery he has. Ooh. But yeah. Young love. Reiji Kido, eh? He keeps to himself. I feel as though he does so deliberately. Yeah, most likely. That girl supposedly got a thing for Reiji. Not that I'm jealous or anything. Alright. We don't have time to deal with this nonsense. Let's go to the hospital. Stop it. Oh, it's gonna get annoying one of these days. It probably already is annoying, honestly. But I think that's probably... Nope, there's still buildings over here. Alright, nope. Also, if you hold L and R, you can move left and right in the dungeon. It's actually my preferred way of movement. So if I end up doing it during the Let's Play while we're playing, I'm sorry if it bothers you for whatever reason. Gambling is a man's hobby. And bunny girls are a must for every casino. Slots, blackjack, codebreaker. I can't wait until I'm old enough to go. Gambling's bad for you, kids. Let's ditch this gambling freak and go to the hospital before I lose it, okay? Oh my god, stop it, seriously. That dude got yelled at the other day for betting on rich man, poor man in class. I guess that's a gambling game? Codebreaker. Yes, I used to play that with Yamaoka when I was small. Alright. I don't know who Yamaoka is, but he sounds like a pretty upstanding guy. It's locked. Okay, so now we're gonna head off into this side area, which you should probably remember for later, by the way. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Hello, sir. Who are you? Who told you kids that you could go through here? If you want to get outside, the school gates are there for a reason. Our school's swarming with degenerates like you. Aoishi is far too lenient. Now get out of here. I'm going to call a specialist and have this blocked off. Vice Principal Hanya, known as Hamya, or Hamya maybe, among the students who despise his extreme strictness. Well, he's a dick. What's the matter? Are the school gates closed? If we don't hurry, visiting hours at the hospital might end. It's Hamya. I hate that guy. Cheese it, Daniel. Isn't there one decent teacher here besides Miss Sayako and the principal? Maybe, but I have not seen any other teacher. Alright, so going through this way, we're actually going to make our way into the gym. Da-da-da-da-da. Hello. I heard a second year named Yosuke went missing along with his girlfriend. It's Sebek's doing, if you ask me. Huh? Proof? It's just male intuition. That probably doesn't work out too well. The sound system's all good in the new gym. The concert's gonna be bitchin'. I'm gonna skip sports day and hole up in the studio to practice. Alright. Can we hurry and get... Oh my god, seriously, I'm just gonna... If they say the hospital, I'm not even gonna read it if I can do about it. I don't have many ties with the gym, of course. I suppose I can let it slide. This place would be great for practicing dance moves if I had a big mirror. Okie doke. But you can actually go into this room and find a back area over here. This mat's really comfy. There's nothing much of interest here. You're gonna say something about the hospital, aren't you? It's so dusty and sweaty. Sweaty? How can people actually sleep in here? Oh, hey, nobody said anything about the thing. Great. Much has transpired on this old stage. Its long history has been countless tears, blood, and sweat shed. Though the stage be no more, the passion of those who stood here shall not fade. How was that? It's a tricky speech, so it took me a while to memorize. Okay. Remind me what we're doing here? Weren't we going to... wait. Get ourselves examined? Son of a bitch. You didn't say hospital, but you were thinking it. I wish this place was even bigger. The stage is too small for a guy like me. Compared to when I gave the entrance ceremony speech for the upcoming class, it's true that the facilities here are much nicer now. Well, that's good. That's always good to know. But we're gonna make our way outside now, and we actually have another section. Actually, I'm not gonna do it from here. We're gonna go back around so I know where we've been 100%. We're just gonna keep following along because there is some more shit. There's a lot of stuff to do. When I said there's a lot of people to talk to, I fucking meant it. Hey, we haven't decided which play we're doing for the cultural festival, have we? I heard there was a traditional play we used to perform. Why not do that? I think it was called The Snow... Absolutely not. That one's off limits. I'll decide soon. Give me some time. Well. This school has a traditional play? News to me. Snow? Was he going to suggest the Snow Queen? Who needs a play? Just let me bust a move up on stage. The president seemed a little touchy. Why did she get so upset? St. Hermelin won the drama concours 9 years ago, too. But the trophy from that year is missing. I wonder what happened to it. Are you interested in joining the club? If not, please leave. You're in our eye lines. Bitch. So, that's actually kind of a hint towards something. I'm not going to tell you what it is right now, but I'll let you in on the secret later. I could lose some weight myself. Oh wait, we have to talk to this guy first. I'm trying to lose weight. Even the boxing gloves are starting to look like candy. Okay, so that's why she said she could lose weight. Boxing is so cool. It looks like it would hurt though. You want to join the boxing club? Well, let's get examined before that. So some of these don't really say too much, but oh, hold on. I got there's like a hair poking me right on the nose. Okay. Some of them don't say anything too interesting, but it's still nice to go walk around and get some character development. I agree, archery is interesting, but don't forget about the hospital. I heard there's a bunch of bows here. I think I'll borrow one and mess around with it next time. Bows and arrows aren't my thing. I prefer razor blades. Alright, that's a little dark. Archery is an intelligent, mature sport. Don't have a bow? We'll lend you one. Okay. Next room. Tadashi, you idiot. Why do you keep messing up the club? Tamaki, a transfer student who joined the fencing club. She's always arguing with Tadashi. La 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 la, I'm not listening. We can do whatever we want. Sheesh, Tamaki, who pissed in your cornflakes this morning? Tadashi, a lazy member of the fencing club who quarrels with Tamaki every day. What did you say? I'm gonna rip this trash off the walls right now. Hey, what are you doing to my goddess? Goddess my ass, you pervert. You're the perviest pervert to ever pervert. Ah, you hag. You're a haggity hag who hags all haggin' day. Okay. Leave him alone. You know how some people are. They fight because they care. What a half-assed job. If you're gonna bomb a wall, you gotta do it with more style. Honestly, the idiots populating our sports clubs. It's all a bit much. Tamaki's a transfer student, but she's good enough to place in tournaments. But she never wants to talk about her last school. Did something happen? These two are like this every day. I'm surprised they're not tired of it. What is it? I'm a little busy here. Yeah, I'm kinda busy here. So, those two people are actually pretty important, but we're not gonna talk about them right now. They're not important to this game at all, but one day. I get fidgety around this stuff. Come on, let's go to the hospital. Yamaoka used to take me to the ballet when I was younger, or when I was small. I suppose he was trying to cultivate my aesthetic sensibilities. Ballet, huh? The Nutcracker is kinda neat, I always thought. A fun dream world a girl saw on Christmas Eve. Hey, what's that look for? I happen to like ballet. Something wrong with that? It was nice when they rebuilt the gym and we finally got our own room. Back when we had to change in the classroom, someone could have seen us. Wait, were you one of the pervs doing that? No. Did you know toe shoes were actually really hard? I was pretty surprised the first time I put on a pair. Oh, I'm sorry I don't have a lot of my own commentary to add to this, but really I'm trying to talk to them and get it out of the way while we can. I know this is not the most exciting of stuff to do, but hey, hopefully you're into it. Alright, so now we can just go back into the school, because that was the gym and the clubs areas, but now we've seen everything on the first floor, so let's go to the second. Daniel, you're going to the hospital, right? Yuko Himino, Maki's friend. She works part-time to support her family. I hate to ask, but could you tell Maki I'll give back the book next time I go visit her? Sure, why not? Thanks. I'm sorry to ask you to go out of your way like that. It was a really good book, so I wanted to read it again before I returned it. That's good, huh? That good, huh? What's it called? The Gate to Paradise. Whoa, that's deep. I didn't know Maki was into that kind of thing. If you enjoyed it that much, why not simply buy your own copy? Well, it's kind of expensive, and my brother and sisters need new clothes. Nanjo, you moron! Do you know how... Don't you know she works part-time to help her family out? Alright, well, we gotta get going, but we'll be sure to pass on your message. So there's some more world building right there. There's a girl who needs to work part-time to help get her family through hard times. Good world building, I think. I had a weird dream. It's really been bothering me. Do you want to hear about it? Why not? It takes place in a blue room. I can hear a piano and singing, and there's an odd old man sitting down. What do you think that means? I wonder what that means. Dreams have no meaning. They're dreams, nothing more. A blue room? You know, I feel like I had a dream like that too. Remember, there's a girl at the hospital who wants to talk to you too. God damn it. Yukino! Let me do my thing, honey. Alright. Hey, Daniel, you gotta hear the stupid junk this guy's spouting. Don't you think a derelict building should be torn down? Places like that only attract hooligans. Hooligans? Seriously? What a Poindexter. Won't you pipe down? As I was saying, wouldn't it attract hooligans? I'd certainly hate to see that happen. I think I'm peaking. I think I'm actually doing a lot of peaking in my audio right now, and I apologize. I'm sorry. Say, what about the hospital? Oh my god, I hate you. What's Masao's beef with that guy? I don't see what the fuss is about. Actually, I'm sorry, I needed to tell you. That's one of the guys that you need to talk to if you're intending to get that secret party member, so make sure you talk to that guy in room 2-1. But without further ado, let's keep going. I know it's been 20 minutes, but I'm trying to get this out of the way right now. Toro's got balls, man. I mean, asking out Ayase? Dude, I wouldn't go after her in a million years. I hate guys who see someone who's serious about something and just make fun of it. I guess we need to talk to this guy so we could figure out what they're talking about. I had a weird dream. There was this girl and she was saying, "Help me." Was it a vision? Is there really a girl waiting for me to rescue her? Wow, that's awesome. Kenta Yokoichi, nicknamed Toro. His love of food has made him physically strong but emotionally fragile. Alright. I believe I've asked this before, but oh my gosh, shut up about the hospital. Dude, guess what I saw? Toro asked out Ayase and got rejected on the spot. I hear he's still following her around though. Well, that's kind of creepy, actually. Just a little bit, I guess. So that was the, isn't it time you gave up on Yosuke? He obviously ran off with his girlfriend. Come on, it's been 2 months already. That's a lie. That Chisato bitch tricked him. Everyone knows that girl's bad news. Okay. Whatever that means. Yosuke's handsome and a nice guy. I hate to admit it, but he's hard to beat. It's true that not even I think Chisato has an especially attractive personality. It seemed as if she was dating Yosuke to show off as much as anything. Well, that's shitty. I was surprised too when Chisato started dating Yosuke. It was so sudden. Chisato never acted like she cared about him before. Actually, I always thought that Hey, shouldn't we get going? Yosuke was popular with the girls, but no one's seen him in 2 months. Wasn't Yosuke best friends with Maki? If you're visiting her, ask her about it. Well, shit. So that's some more world building for you. I keep saying world building, I'm sorry. Are you guys going to the hospital in the northeast corner of town? It's a pretty long walk. Good luck with that. What are you doing? I thought it looked like she was walking in place. Hey, where's Ayase? Wasn't she with you? She promised to go out, but she totally ditched. I'm thinking I might, just go ahead on my own. It's really weird, though. She seemed totally into it. Ayase gets like this sometimes. She acts all, cynical and stuff. I don't understand that girl. Yeah, well, Yuka seems like an airhead, but I think sometimes she's working at it. Hey, Daniel, oh my god, shut up about that damn hospital. Does this woman never stop running her mouth? Nope, probably not. Alright, I like to paint the entirety of the floors. Oh, also, if you hold circle, you can actually run really fast. That's a new thing for the PSP version. So if you want to get places faster, there you go. Someone's here. Huh? Reiji? You're Reiji Keto. What are you doing here? Reiji Keto, nicknamed Reiji, a quiet loner who transferred to St. Hermelin High 6 months ago. That standoffish sort I see. Look who's talking. Well, Reiji transferred here soon after the Sebek building was constructed. Oh, but we still need to get... Shut up! I wonder what he was pondering at a place like this. What a gloomy Gus. But hey, for all we know, maybe he's the kind of guy who secretly practices magic tricks at home. Entirely possible, but this is one of the places that you need to go to if you want to get the secret character. Spoiler alert, Reiji is that secret character, if you couldn't tell. But we've basically visited all the places we need to in the high school to get Reiji. But for now, we're still going to keep looking at the different rooms, because there's still some stuff we need to see. We could really use more members. Maki's sick and Chisato's gone missing. Do you know those two? I do. Well, Maki's pieces are pretty incredible. She's won several awards for them. Her friend Chisato isn't very good, but she's had better luck with men. Okay. I've seen one of Maki's paintings. She won an award for her Gate to Paradise. Hey, that's the name of that book. The painting I saw of Maki's had a strong, raw sense of emotion to it. Yeah, Maki's an awesome artist. Come on, Daniel, let's go to the hospital. Oh my god. Will you people just shut up about the damn hospital? Alright, let's see how many of these rooms we can actually go into and check out. There's so many of them, I told you. I told you this is going to be a while. I saw a beautiful tree in the forest east of the station. It looked exactly like the one Nurse Natsume put in her infirmary. I feel at peace when I look at that tree. It's a strange thing. Huh, there's other trees like that one in the infirmary? Obviously. Why would there only be one? The police station's straight north from here, right? I guess. You quite enjoy oh my god, shut up. I know, we have to go to the damn hospital. I get it, you asshole. I don't want to go to cram school, I just want to stay home and sleep. You can't, you need to study. Let's go together, okay? Why don't we meet at the subway entrance? The subway? That's north through the Sun Mall and all the way to the right, yeah? I think that was their attempt at telling us where the subway was. Okay. Hey, we're not supposed to be in here, let's just go to the hospital. Shut up! We'll be preparing for our college entrance exam soon. Naturally, I plan to pass with top marks and enter into a college of my choice. Well, aren't you the snooty son of a bitch? You thought about what to do after grad? College isn't in my plans. Yeah. You're supposed to be able to see your future self when you play Persona. I wonder if I should try it. Will I be in college this time next year? Oh, give me a break. If you have time to play that Persona game, you have time to study. Moron, you promised we'd go to the same college together. Oh lord. Clingy girlfriend. Alright, so we're almost done. Once we're done with this, we're actually going to call it an episode, because then we just have some more stuff to do outside. He's trying to emulate Kandori, the 18th student council president. Huh? You haven't heard that the big shot at Sebek? He graduated from here. He's still young, but he's the branch president of a big company now. Ooh, so that's the dude that owns the Sebek building, huh? Interesting. Sorting old records is no task for student council president. Kandori would have refused to do it as a point of pride. So I refused too. It's all part of my quest to be more like him. Student council president, leader of St. Hermelin Student Council, isn't wild about his job. Alright. Those are his true colors, but he's no dummy. He's got the faculty on his side. I hear he's never been reprimanded. Talk about unfair. Our president does nothing but sit around and bark orders. Who voted for this guy? If I was president, I would make a guy like him work till he keeled over, rather. Sorry, I thought something was over my shoulder. I bet we'd be better off with anyone but him as president. If he can't handle the meager power of student council, he's no man at all. I really hate this guy. Ugh, can we go see go to the hospital? So it seems that Mark really wants to go see Maki. Okie doke. Oh, hey. Oh, it's you, Masters. I'm investigating the 7 mysteries of St. Hermelin High. Want to know what I've learned? Maybe some other time. Tsutomu Kurori, nicknamed Devil Boy. He's an expert at the occult, but frequently has incorrect information. Oh, good. So he's, like, crazy, but not 100% crazy because he's wrong. What are we doing at the library? Let's hurry and get checked out. What a shabby collection. The library at home is much better stocked. Those two over there are making fun of Devil Boy, but I prefer Devil Boy to them. At least he doesn't act all high and mighty. You see that guy over there? The one they call Devil Boy? He tripped and fell over again today during PE. It was frickin' hilarious. He can't even do a single push-up. What a lamer. The way I see it, there must be demons who get along well and those that don't. If demons who hate each other met up, I'm sure it would be disastrous. They call him Devil Boy, but the stuff he'll tell you is a load of crap. I know much more about the occult, though I could never tell the uninitiated. Oh, good. So that's some more stuff that you needed to see, sort of. God, there's how many more rooms? Nurse Natsumi is hot as hell. I love the mature air she has. Oh, really? Then why don't you have her pack your lunches from now on? Please, not that. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. Who's in the doghouse? I'm not interested in this sort of foolishness. Sorry. Guys our age tend to go for older women. Amen, brother. Seriously, guys, the sun's going down. Oh my god, shut your mouth. Even if she's a bad cook, you could just live off convenience store food. That reminds me, I heard Nurse Natsume just had a breakup. I wonder why. It's a good question, but I'm not gonna ask because that's none of my business and it'd be creepy because I'm her student. Or I'm a student of the school and she's the nurse, rather, but... There's so many rooms, guys, I'm sorry. This episode's gone on for 30 minutes, but I'm gonna get most of this out of the way. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get a snack. It'll be easy if I use the secret shortcut. You should give it a try, too. Like, no way am I gonna walk by the Sebek building at night. That company's been cursed ever since they tore down the Haunted Mansion. Alright. Looks like Sebek's reputation is at an all-time low. Yeah, no kidding. Wait, did we talk to Mark? A secret shortcut? Oh, he must mean the hole in the wall. Nope. Okay. We have to almost be done, right? Okay, please tell me. Oh, that was the last one. Okay, so we've done everything that we need to do in the high school. So right now, you just need to head back downstairs and we need to go to... Now! Not here. We need to go to the front door, which should be right here. This is the front door. But... thank God, that's all the time we have for this episode. I'm sorry none of this is really all that enticing. We're gonna get to more RPG stuff later, but for now we just have to get everything out of the way. But that's all the time we have for this one. A hero's work is never done. Join me again next time as we continue to tackle Persona 1. Later days, everybody.